What are you doing? Get up, get dressed. It's Monday for you guys, so it's time to slay the day.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how.
Good morning. Happy Friday to me. Happy Monday to you guys. Are you starting off this Monday fresh? So fresh and so clean. Do you got a good outlook on this week? Are the vibes flowing? Are the positive thoughts going? If they're not, get yourself in check and get yourself right now. I am still kind of suffering with allergies. If you guys can hear, the struggle is real. Not as bad as it was in that one vlog, but Waylon woke up this morning and he's having the same issues. Him and I are pretty close neck and neck when it comes to our allergies. So I loaded him up on allergy med, his normal prescription plus whatever you can take on top of it, because he was like, Mom, I'm dying. I was like, son, I feel you. I was there. But if you're struggling with allergies, just know that there's so many that are struggling right now with the weather. However, this week, y'all drop in the comments down below wherever you live. I know I have a lot of northern friends and I'm so jealous because we got this cool snap going in freaking August. Like, what? Our highs next week, or this week when you're watching, towards the end of the week, are 88. I feel like I need to bust out my damn jacket. 88, I need to get my beanie on. I need to get my sweatpants going. I've been wearing my sweatpants to the gym if you guys have been watching on Instagram, but I'm like wearing just my sports bra because I'm like dying up in there. But y'all let me know like what your temps are, because 88 at the end of August, that's unheard of. Unheard of for us. Like, that's still freaking hot, okay? Don't get me wrong, but I will take 88 over 110, okay? It's been like 100 since May, and I am so over it. Y'all let me know what your temperatures are. If the leaves are changing where you are. We don't get all that down here, but I'm jealous, and I need to know the tea as far as what's going on seasonal wise and fall wise, because you know it's my jam. We are here for legs number 2. We are at Crunchy. I had to park in a different spot today. We're at Crunchy today, of course. And then the game plan for this full day of eating, you guys saw, I'm pretty much living out of my car today because I'm not going home after the gym. I'm not going home at all because I'm going to pick Trey up. Y'all know we're a good hike from his school, so there's no sense in me going back home and going back right into town. When I leave Crunchy, I am finally going to get my long-awaited sports massage. I have not gotten a sports massage, I feel like, since April and May. I don't even know if my massage therapy girl has seen my hair. I got my hair done in Easter. I don't think she has. So that's how long it has been since I got a freaking sports massage. But I know last time I went, she said she wanted to, I mean, that was back then. That was since April. Things have probably changed, but I told her today to just focus on upper and not lower. Last time I went, she said I really needed to do a whole hour of just focusing on upper. But again, that was a while ago, but probably nothing's changed as far as that's concerned. So I'm going to do that, but I will report that I have had zero pain since ending the shred. I've had zero pain. I was telling you guys I had some issues with my right leg. I am so flexible and mobile now, like things that I couldn't even move my leg that I'm doing right now. It's crazy how your body will heal itself over time if you allow it and if you do the right things. And also my left shoulder, I tell you guys, I have issues with. Now it probably will hurt after she gets in there today, because it usually does, but I have had zero issues. So there's a happy report. After our sports massage, we'll have a little bit less than 3 hours to kill. That is danger zone, because I am probably gonna go to Target and Michael's and all those places to kill time. Hopefully not spend a lot of money. I have some floral I want to get for the bathroom, for a couple of vases I have in there that I don't have any floral, so that is the main plan, but everything else will be lanyap. But I did pack everything, is what I got on a tangent. I did pack everything. So I have my post-workout. I've got my lunch. You guys, like, y'all saw the HYDROJUGs, the amount of cups I have in here is insane. Like, but I'm making sure your girl's staying hydrated, hitting that water goal, no excuses. We got all the shit packed. And then tonight, I'm so freaking excited because I've been wanting to see Weapons with the girl from Ozark. I've been wanting to see it since it came out. I've been trying to avoid all the spoilers on TikTok because everybody is saying it is so freaking good, but then there's all these videos that want to spoil it because there's a lot of things that can definitely spoil it for you if you listen, apparently, and I have not. So I'm like, I want to go in blind. I want to go in surprised. I want to go in scared, all the things. And my aunt and I are going to see that tonight at 7:30. So I'm going to be packing just a protein bar, staying on plan today. Tomorrow is our free day, you guys know, which I always look forward to with the fam. But I want to end with you guys with this, is I'm seeing a lot of this and I need this to stop from my ladies, You are never too old. It's never too late to change anything that you want about yourself and about your life. I point blank believe that, stand by that, and will preach it. I have so many people that have been messaging me like, I'm whatever years old, like insert your age, and I don't think that I can, or I can, and blah, blah, blah. It's nonsense. It's baloney. You can always change what you're not happy with, no matter where you are in life. As long as you put effort into it, things will happen. I promise you. So quit getting in your mind, quit disbelieving in yourself, quit putting yourself like off already, like already discarding yourself before you've even started just because of numbers, because of an age. It's such bullshit, okay? You can. It's just a number, guys. Just a number. How many of you guys are a particular age, but you feel so much younger? I'm 42, but inside, I feel like a kid still. I feel like a teenager. I feel like probably approaching 20. I don't know. I felt like shit in my 20s because I was overweight. So I don't ever want to say I feel like I'm in my 20s. I felt horrible in my 20s. It was probably like the worst part of my life was my 20s, to be honest with you. As far as like my feels and being depressed and unhappy with myself. But I definitely feel way younger than the physical number on my body. That is a testament of that we should not let numbers dictate how we should feel about ourselves, how we should express ourselves, all the things. All right, so I'm a firm believer in numbers are just numbers, okay? So that being said, get your ass up, get moving, check off that list, make that daily deposit, show up. Let's go in here and crush legs. Y'all pray for me because we have step ups. I'm gonna try something new, maybe. We'll see.
Just like the sunrise, you know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up, babe. Tonight, we're gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna light it just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up, babe. Tonight, we're
Whew, y'all, that was a killer workout. Holy ish. I'm gonna be feeling my buns are gonna be toasted all weekend after that. Lord of mercy. Step ups way better on the box, okay? Not everybody is created equal. I think that the bench is too high for me. Maybe the angle on the Smith machine. I wasn't feeling it in my ass. I was feeling it more in my back with trying to get the mind muscle connection on the Smith machine. It was just no bueno last week. With that box, it was perfect. So y'all see how I'm trying to really get my leg to get a, what is it, a 90-degree angle kind of, but really like hip hinge. That's what I'm trying to do, and not affect the quad, because y'all know the quads have no chill. So I'm really trying to hit hammies and glutes on that, specifically more glutes on it. And I could feel the burn as I was going down and going up. Holy crap, able to do a little bit of dumbbells with that, but just trying to get the form right. But that, what is it, the 12-inch box? Might be wrong on that, but it's perfect. It's perfect, okay? That's the perfect one, but it was kind of a chaos. It's always chaos on here. Mondays and Fridays is the worst, and trying to finagle my way around that with everybody like coming around me. I had a couple of people knock over my HYDROJUG. Thankfully, I keep it closed so it doesn't leak. It's fine. However, y'all, some tea at the Crunchy. I don't know what the hell was happening, but they had a guy was irate. He went and got one of the employees, and then when I came out of changing, because I changed my shorts, I kept my shirt, changed my bra, all the things before I go get my massage, I came out and he was talking to 6 police officers. There's 5 police vehicles in front of Crunch right now. What the hell was so bad going on that he had to call the police at the gym? What? I don't know what was happening, but man, I was like, damn, it's like SWAT team up in the Crunch. And I'm like, what the actual hell? Crazy. There is a lot of drama in here. I will say there's some drama. I have some drama from ex-Planet Fitness people that I know that I'm not going to get into, but holy, I'm like entertainment today. I was watching all the things unfold. I'm like, damn, y'all like really getting this place fired up on a Friday. Also, the ab work. So I mentioned to you guys, I've been doing ab work since we started in the garage gym for summer. I'm really trying to target and focus on them. Always engage and work them, guys. When you're doing just your regular sets, you should be doing that, and that will freaking work your core. But to actually work it extra, I've been working on that. And those medicine ball things, they may look easy, but my whole body was a trembling, especially on a leg day. Like putting the ball down with my legs, my inner thighs were on fire doing that part, and then my lower abs on fire bringing it up. That is humbling. Another humbling exercise, doing that, and your whole body is like shaking because you're trying to, I'm trying to really slow it down, and holy ish. So great workout. Move your body today, guys. We're working towards our granny body. Before I head to the massage therapy place, I have about an hour. I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating before I run in there, and I'm also going to mention what I had this morning. I want to read y'all what I posted on my Instagram this morning, because not everybody is on the Insta. Squats help you get off the toilet. Deadlifting helps you pick up your kids. Pressing helps you put up your suitcase overhead. Lunges help you take the stairs. Jumping and running keep you playing, and all of it keeps you from falling. It's not just exercising, it's training to live. How many times do y'all hear me say we're training for longevity, we're training for our future granny bodies? We're going to be thanking ourselves today, later on, that we showed up, that we put these deposits in. It's not all about aesthetics, guys. It's mainly 100% for your health. The aesthetics are just a bonus. Any of the physique looking awesome, that's a perk. That's a side effect. That's bonus. We're doing this for our health. And once you get that mind switch, because a lot of people get so discouraged when they're not seeing their abs popping, I'm not seeing my ass bouldering, like all the things within a week, and they quit. I'm like, girl, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take more than a week, promise you. Overall, even if you're not necessarily seeing it physically, feel how you're feeling. See if you're changing as far as how you feel. If you're able to do your cardio without getting freaking winded. If you're able to lift heavier. If you did better than you did last week on your exercises as far as your reps and your weights. That is showing that you're making progress. And again, ultimately, we're doing all of this for our health. My pre-workout meal, I failed to mention, most of you guys know, but if you're new or if you're like, what the hell did you even eat? Where's all these calories coming from? Our pre-workout meal was 375 milliliters of plain unsweetened almond milk. We had 18 grams of the PEScience vanilla cupcake isolate, and then we did 90 grams of the Rice Krispies. It's like a protein cereal. I've been enjoying that. 463 calories, 23 protein, 82 carbs, 5 fat, and 1 fiber. Post-workout meal, I'll show you guys when we get, I'm gonna go to the new Ollie's. Do y'all have an Ollie's by you? We have a new Ollie's that opened about 3 weeks ago. I have not went in there. I might run in there if I have time just to scope it out and kill some time and eat my food and go get this massage at 11. We got about an hour. But first, a car wash. Well, scratch going anywhere. Traffic around here is absolutely bonkers. Hate it. So much construction. How about you guys? It is 10:30, so I have to go in there in 15 minutes. So what we're having post-workout, I've got my protein coffee. This is the pumpkin protein coffee version. I've got 2 slices of Pepperidge Farm raisin bread. You're probably like, girl, you have this every time you have a day of eating. I wanted to film yesterday for y'all because I had all kinds of different ish, but it was a boring day. Like, I went to the gym, I ate my food, and I cleaned toilets. I mean, how fun would that be for a vlog? I mean, y'all are probably here for it, but I was like, we're gonna be doing more fun stuff today, so that's why I picked up the camera today. PB&J overnight oats for a total of, don't get triggered by these macros, all right? 826 calories, 51 protein, 104 carbs, 27 fat, and 10 fiber. I have lunch packed, as I mentioned, so we're living out the car today. It is fine, and we're hitting our macros spot on today. If you are new or if you haven't watched in a while, right now I am maintaining the weight that I ended with from the shred back in, June 1st at 2,300 calories is what I've been eating on my training days. 2,300 calories, it's been serving me. The scale actually keeps going down, so I might need to up them here soon to 24. We'll see. Right now, it's been fine with 2,300. I'm not feeling like ravenous or anything, starving, and everything's looking good, feeling good with my lifts, so there's that, chef's kiss. So I'm gonna down this food in 15 minutes and go in there and get killed. My upper get killed. I'll report back to you guys when. Oh, y'all, I feel like a brand new woman. Upper body only today. I think that next time I'm definitely gonna do full body. She said she had to get into my shoulder a little bit. I legit fell asleep. Like, once I get face down, I don't even remember after she did some cupping, after the cupping, I don't even remember. She's like, girl, you didn't feel me get in your shoulder? I was like, I did, but girl, I was asleep. Like, when you said like we're over, I was like, oh shit, like where have I been the past 15 minutes? That's me. I just really zonk out, enjoy it, relax, really cherish that hour that I'm in there. Definitely gonna do full body next time though, since she said there wasn't any major issues up top. That makes me happy, because just like before we did the shred, I was like in a world of hurt as far as my hip, my shoulder. She said it was like, girl, so bad last time. So definitely makes me happy that we have healed ourselves since then with a short amount of time and just keep trucking forward. So that was some good news, but I've got like lines all over my face from being face down and all the things. I had to redo my hair because y'all know they get up in there with that oil, and I was looking like a grease ball. It is hair washing time like tonight or tomorrow anyway, so that's why I didn't wash it beforehand, because I knew she was gonna grease it up. However, we're going to the movies tonight, so I'm gonna look like a grease ball, but it's fine. It's dark, nobody can see me, which is great. So now we're gonna go get gas. We're gonna go explore until we gotta go pick up. Y'all explain to me how I left Michael's with nothing and spent $100. I feel like everywhere you go in nowadays, $100, no matter what you get. I mean, I did get a bunch of floral. Not all of it was on sale. They freaking sucker you in. Like, you know you don't have this specific color all year, girl. You be lying. She's like, oh, that's not the ones on sale. We have that all year. Lies. Lies, I tell you. We got a little rose bushel for a super small vase I needed something in. I thought that was cute. Not on sale, okay? Sucker. I did get 2 black eucalyptus. They were on sale with the Halloween stuff. It's got like, see how it has like a grayish silver bluish tint to it? I love that. This is filler for this, which was not on sale. This black deep violet color, I love this. I have sunflowers from Michael's from last year that I bought in the kitchen. Absolutely love those. My floral in the living room is from Michael's as well. Love it too. You can catch really good sales on them online. It's what I did last year, but I wanted to see the stuff in store this year, and I knew they were having their sale for most things, but these weren't. So the floral itself was like $50. I've been on the hunt for these, and I saw them on a little end cap thing. They are lamp shade covers, and they are black with little skeletons, little gothic looking design. I have my little bitty lamps in our bedroom and we never use them. We never turn them on. I mean, you're fine if you have them to turn on anyways, but they're white and I wanted something to cover them. I've been looking for ones off of Amazon and they all have trash reviews. Turn this down a little bit. So I got these and they look like they'll fit small, and they were on sale for like $8 and something, which was cheaper than Amazon. So here to see it. I've been on the hunt. They have so many cute bathroom pieces right now at Michael's, and this is for all year for our guest bathroom. It says the bathroom open 24 hours and it's like holographic with a bat. I just thought that was like witchy vibes. Very cute. And last but not least, I got this time, what do you call these? I don't know the specific name for it, but y'all see how it has like a skull in there? They had some with like it looked like Albert Einstein. I was like, as they got some other kind of line going, but I thought this was so cool. This was expensive. It was on sale. I think it was like $17 on sale, originally like almost $30, but I thought that was really pretty for an all year piece too. It is real glass, so happy to find that. Some like eclectic pieces and some floral for all year. Everything I bought all year. So like all this stuff that comes out, I've mentioned before, is justified in my opinion, because it's not just for Halloween, it's an all year purchase and I can only find it at this time of year. Update for you guys. The last time I saw y'all at Michael's, it was sun shining. If y'all can hear and see, the bottom has fell out. So I did buy an umbrella from Five Below. It's so cute though, but it's way over there. I'll have to get it, hang on. So it's given like Wednesday vibes. Thought it was really cute with the handle. $5, can't beat it. It'll probably be trash, but it did its purpose for today. And then we went to Target. We went to other stores, but I didn't buy anything at the other stores. We refrained, we did good. Go into Target and I black out every time. Black out every time. The threshold line is what gets me from Target. Do y'all like the threshold like house line here? And for Halloween this year, they freaking killed it. It's like they made this line for me this year. And holy shit, I bought the pieces that I wanted. I wanted to get another item. I'm gonna pop it up right here. It's a beverage dispenser and it was made for me. Made for me for all year, like my aesthetic to a T. I'm really pissed though at Target. Y'all have heard that they're stopped putting price tags on everything. So freaking annoying. And then I used the app to scan it and nothing was popping up. I'm like, how convenient. So I had to wait till I got to the register to see how everything was. I kind of had an idea as far as how much that stuff has been priced in the past, but that drink dispenser, I bet that's $50. That is so beautiful though, glass. And I don't know if it would be like functional. That's why I left it there, because we use the punch bowl for all of our movie nights and stuff. And to have that being, the punch bowl is glass too, but what I'm saying is like, that is to me on the corner of the island, just something to get knocked over and broken. Waylon is such a klutz with stuff with glass. You know how many things that I've bought and he has broken as of late? A lot. So I was like, we should probably leave this here. That doesn't mean I'm not going to go back and get it, but I left it today. But I'm like justifying getting it for the functionality of it. I don't know, but let me show you what I did get for $70. No trip is complete without some Reese's shapes. And we ate all the ones we bought last time, so I re-upped on those. When I see them, I grab them. I've been on the hunt for this Michael Myers sweatshirt. I saw on TikTok that everybody was hauling it. It's like a beige color, and it's just him. What does it say on there? The trick is to stay alive. John Carpenter's Halloween. Love, love, love. I have a shirt, I think, identical to this, but I love the sweatshirt. $22. Their shirts are $15, so such a good deal, I feel, for the sweatshirts. And I got a large. This was in the men's section. It looked like it ran a little small to me. I feel like they'd run a little bit bigger in the men's section, but I didn't want it super huge because I want to wear it with jeans and not leggings. So grab that because I was on the hunt for it. Happy to see it. They didn't have many left. Then this is a candle holder. First off, look at the detail. Look at the webbing on there with the, does this have a spider? No, it's like a moth on the side. It's got a spider back here. Can you guys even see that? The detail on this is crazy. It's a candle holder. So you can put like your big 3-wick in here. It will fit. And it will light this baby up. This was $20. They also had it in a gold color as well. Had to have that. I don't have a really good candle holder for all year. I have a cool one for Halloween, which will be just Halloween, but this will be my all year one. I know I'm crazy. Then I got this platter. It says pick your poison. It's black, but it also has like a brownish, like burgundy vibe to it. You can't really tell on camera. It's got the roses and the vines, and then it's got the skull up here with the wings. I just thought this was so freaking cool for all year to put out for our movie nights. Now, did I need this because I have a million platters? No, I did not, but I thought this would be more appropriate, I know this sounds crazy, more appropriate for all year versus some of the Halloween ones I'm using all year for our just regular movie nights. And I thought the price on this thing is so heavy right now, holding it up. I thought the price was awesome on this, was $20 as well. So the threshold line's got it going on. That's what I got at Target. It's $2.20. Let me show you what I should be eating for lunch real quick, and I gotta haul ass to the school before I'm late to pick up Trip. In this container, I have some cooked, just plain white rice, 150 grams. Here comes the rain. 150 grams weighed up. And then I've got a serving of that G. Hughes chili, sweet chili sauce. That stuff is fire. 5 calories for a serving. And I like it whether I'm cutting or not. So for my ladies and guys that are cutting, great sauce right there for like hardly anything. And then we've got 2 of the chicken skewers from Costco. Yes, I'm gonna eat all this shit cold. It's nice and cold still from my thing packed. If you guys can hear me, I'm telling you, this weather. 350 calories, 28 protein, 47 carbs, 4 fat, and 1 fiber. Lunch was eaten, and we have 5 minutes to spare in the pickup line. Look at me. About 4:30, I'm leaving here around 6:25-ish for the movies, but I am eating dinner at home before I go and getting dinner ready for the family. So I wanted to show you how we make our mother clucking rice. You heard me say that. It's the easy Spanish rice, but except I'm subbing it out for a different type of bouillon. So I've got 2 tablespoons of coconut oil from Sam's Club, and the macros have all these ingredients in them, okay? 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. We're gonna melt that. We've got 1 cup of rice, just regular white, long grain, great value rice. After this melts, I'm gonna saute that up and brown the rice. Takes about a couple of minutes. I'm gonna add the water and the seasonings. We're gonna add 1 to 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. I usually do about 1.5 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons I find just a little too salty, but if you like it super salty, do 2 tablespoons. Garlic powder, onion powder. I don't know if you can see it good, but just so you guys are aware as far as what it should look like when it's browned up, it's got like a golden brown color to it, lightly golden brown. You know it's ready when you're there, and then you're gonna add your water, and yes, it's going to be crazy. Watch. That's normal. It's okay. Don't freak out. Just don't pour it like super fast. You don't want to slosh in. It's gonna be crazy. So I got the water in. I'm gonna turn the heat off for a second, and I'm gonna add my seasoning. Again, I did 1.5 tablespoons of the chicken bouillon, and then I just measure with my heart with onion and garlic powder. You can add any other seasonings you want to this as well. I don't recommend salt because the bouillon has enough in it itself, but if you wanted to put pepper or Kinders or anything else in here, knock your socks off. We're gonna let this do its thing. It's 4:34. When it says 4:36, I'm gonna turn the heat to low, add the lid, put 15 minutes on the timer, and that's usually perfect for us. Girl, what are you having besides rice? We're doing the Tyson teriyaki chicken. Get these from Sam's Club. Love these. A lot of you guys tell me you don't like them. It's just because you're not cooking them right. I promise you. Because if I didn't cook them right, I probably wouldn't like them either. 140 calories, 17 grams of protein for 3 ounces. When you are putting this in your tracker, yes, weigh it out frozen. For your best bet with tracking is if it comes in a package and it's frozen, weigh it out frozen, track that. If it comes raw, weigh it raw, track that, okay, for your best, most accurate when you're tracking macros. This is gonna be my serving, which is 4.8 ounces. I originally tracked 5 just ahead of time when I do my pre-tracking. That is fine, and that's what I'm going with. Keeps my macros pretty spot on, so here for it. Got all my chicken in there. Now, I can't tell you exactly what we're gonna do because I eyeball it until it looks right. So when these outer edges start looking a little burnt, like brown black, you know it's crispy, and then the rest of it's juicy, and you know it's ready, okay? But if you just take it out and it still looks like, not frozen, but like this color, you didn't cook it long enough. You gotta cook it longer to where it really gets that crispy texture. I'm telling you guys, I think I usually do 20 minutes, maybe at this 400, just let it go. I do flip it usually halfway, and then I think what I do is I put it on broil to get it like that crispy caramelized texture is what I'm trying to say. So good. Air fryer is where it's at with these. Wanted to give you all an update while everything is cooking. Here is our little bat room sign in the guest bathroom. How cute does that look? It's really gonna look cute when I put my Halloween ghosty, but this is all year, so this is how it will look all year. It looks cute. Perfect. I had another sign up there, probably been there for over 10 years. It was time to change it out. And then we have our little entryway table. Remember I mentioned to you guys I was gonna spray paint this. Now that I have so much black on it, I definitely don't want to spray paint it black because it's too much black on black. I mean, I'm not against it, but I want to match some of the other things is like a dark gray color. Thought that might be cool, or even a like antique-y white. Y'all let me know what you think would be best, because I'm going to do that eventually, because this is just regular, you know, what it came with. So we've got the little rose bundle, if you guys can see it, and this little vase. I got this vase off of Shein, like way back when I was shopping from Shein before the first of the year. Have not bought anything from Shein since we did the no buy. I took the app off my phone, everything. I've done good with that. Proud for that. Got our wax melter going. Look what I've done. I've put them in order of when I tell you guys favorites on which ones I like the best, which is this pile, which ones I like the least, which is over here right now to remind myself. And then we've got our little time hourglass thing. So cute. I thought that looked really cute for the little entryway table, but I definitely gotta paint this soon. And for the bathroom, we've got the vase back there. I just got that vase from Home Goods last week. Absolutely love it. The arrangement looks beautiful, but I'm gonna have to make sure I dust it, because you know these fake flowers, they be collecting that dust real quick, especially these black ones, just letting you know. I also got these little they're like little Beetlejuice shrunken heads. Got those from Michael's as well. I didn't see those today. They had some other cute ones. That whole new witchy line thing they had out was like really, really cute. That was new since the last time I went. Sorry, I'm zooming you guys in. But that is the bathroom. I need to paint this relax sign. I want to paint that black. It'll really look good against the cream color on the wall there. I have that like that Velcro thing that they used to do. I don't know if they still do that anymore, but I'm gonna take that down to Velcro. I've had that up there for over 10 years as well. And I've got my little candelabra thing. I gotta put batteries. It takes $1 million though. That's why I haven't done it. It takes like 2 or 3 in each candlestick. Like who can afford that? I don't know. That's why there ain't shit in it. But it looks cool, but I don't have the stuff to like light it up yet. And that is what we got going on in the little bathroom. We got our nail stash over there with all my OPI. I will tell you guys, just an update on that. I've been updating you on Instagram. So look what I've got. Real life EOS, I've pretty much done it, but I had to open it up because we getting every last drop out of there. The Moon Cat. So this is a small business. That's what I have on my nails right now. It's like a shape. See how it's purple and then it changes? I love it. It's like a mermaid almost, but I love it. But I will say that it chips really quick. Y'all been asking about that. When I put the OPI on, it lasted for a full week before I had any chippage. Okay, so I mean, y'all can say what y'all want about it. A lot of people hate on it, but it lasts for me. With doing a base coat, 2 coats, and a top coat, it's been good. Mooncat, I'm already pretty much on this hand. My right hand is my dominant hand, so it's chipped up pretty bad. And I've only had it on for like 2 days. So there's that. And it is a little pricey for what it is, but cool colors. I definitely would recommend it. You see, I've got 2 more to try that I bought, but I don't know if I would buy any more just because of me knowing that it chips pretty quick when I can get this for about maybe $5 less and it lasts longer. I've been getting all the OPIs off of Amazon. If you're wondering, they've been around $11, but that'll last forever. Some of these I've had already for a long time. Also check your Marshalls in the front. Mine carries OPI, and that's where I got this red one at one point. I think it was like $5. Like their OPI is super cheap up front, but they usually never have any colors that I want anyway. So that's why I've been ordering off Amazon and paying a little bit more since I'm on my natural nail journey. And here's the little lampshade covers. Now look, it was huge. I'm like, I don't know whose freaking lampshade they're wanting to cover. Like even my big one, it would be too big for that one. I'm going to try the other one I bought for that one, but this was just one. And I cut it into sections for these little lamps, but damn, it was huge. But I'm liking it. I'm liking the way it looks. Not as perfect as I was envisioning, but it'll do the job, especially for the price. Rice is looking good. I'm just going to pop the lid back on it, take it off of the heat, and let it wait until we're ready to eat. It's about time to flip the chicken. This is what you want. See how it's got that caramelized goodness on there? Waylon's like, it's burnt. The boy does not know what's good. He's the worst. He has the worst palate on the planet. I'm just letting you guys know right now here. I say it in the grocery hauls, but he is the worst. That is goodness, my friends. Goodness. Yes, that's the way you want it to look. Not like all this color. get that. I did 20 minutes, flipped it halfway, and did an additional 4 on broil. Perfect. That's a serving of the rice. The rice is 225 calories. I will have everything typed out below for you guys, including the macros, the serving size. For us anyway, it will depend. You can weigh it up yourself, but how it worked out for us. And then there is our chicken. It's got a total of 449 calories, 30 grams of protein, 41 carbs, 18 fat, and 1 fiber for Friday night's dinner. Getting ready to go to the movies. This is the fit we got going on. So this dress is from Old Navy. I featured it on my TikTok with that 90s inspired haul that I did. Absolutely love it. The jacket is from Shein. It makes the outfit. And we've got to have the new Doc boots that we got from Ross. And we've got a little bit of accessories. You know how I feel like with this jacket, this dress, the boots, and the makeup? The lip is that Wednesday PH lip oil from NYX. I'm so obsessed with it. I want to get another one because it's like limited edition. I just love the color of it so much. But with everything, I feel like Tiffany from Chucky. That's how I feel like with the purple eyes and the get up and all. I'm here for it. We've got a Quest bar is what we're bringing to the movies. This is the Overload line. The chocolate explosion is my favorite. I've been getting this 4-pack from Target, but I think I need to invest and get the big box from Amazon because I love this one so much. It's 20 grams of protein, 210 calories, but y'all, the chocolatey goodness in this, you can taste a little bit of a protein taste, just a slight, but I feel like the chocolate taste in this is like on point, even more so than the Bear Bells, and y'all know I love those too, but this one is just like more real chocolate to me. That's why I keep grabbing for these for sure. But let's go see some weapons and I will update you guys on how it is spoiler free. Before I go, I have to show you guys the bag. This was the bag, the burgundy suede bag from Target that everybody's been going gaga over. It comes in black and like a camel color, but I love this wine burgundy color for fall. And that is now the completed look. Back from seeing weapons, I loved it. Okay, so everybody's blowing me up on Instagram in the moment. Like, what did you think? Disturbing. Thought it was weird. Like all these things. My aunt's coworker said she absolutely hated it. We walked out loving it. Okay, but I'm a weirdo. So if you're not a weirdo, don't take my critique on going to see weapons. If you are like me and you have the same vibe as me, you're going to love it. If you love like a thriller on the edge of your seat the entire time, mystery with like little touch of, little splash of a little gore here and there, not a ton, just a little, you're gonna love it. It wasn't like a slasher. It wasn't like bloody gory. It was, you had to pay attention and really focus. I love those type of movies that like everything comes together. They told the story from each person's perspective and it all tied together, which I love shit like that. Like, oh my gosh, I loved it so much. Did not expect the twist on what was really going on with the movie. I don't want to give anything away. Man, I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. So I would recommend it if you like everything that I just said. If not, if you're not a horror lover at all, you're probably not gonna like this. That being said, let me tell you guys my macros. I ate my Quest bar up in the movie theater. We ended with $22.98 on the cows, 152 protein, 296 carbs, and 64 fat. That's gonna wrap out this week. Tomorrow, I am going to do my check-ins. This is the last week coming up for the mini cut, and I have not even mentioned, I've been such a slacker, that we have enrollment for the Next Level Shred, which is a 10-week fat loss program. That is open right now, and it will start on September 15th. So all that information's down below if you are interested in that. But the mini cut's about to close, and everybody's killing it right now, so everybody's finishing strong. So I'm gonna do my check-ins tomorrow. We're making homemade baked macaroni New Orleans style again, and Thanksgiving dinner in August. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Have an awesome week. What did you do fun over the weekend? Drop what you guys did. If you've seen weapons, let me know your thoughts without spoiling it for anybody down below. Thank y'all for spending the day with me. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the full days. We're gonna have another full week next week. Y'all really enjoyed that and was really happy to see that last week, but I wanted to give myself myself a little break this week from the full week and just do a full day. So that's what you guys are getting. We're gonna have a favorites video this Friday. I'm working on it because I don't want it to be forever long. I want to do this more often so they're not forever long and you get more like in the moment what I'm really loving versus like maybe a month later. You get what I'm saying? And y'all let me know if you'd like that more current favorites, like maybe do a couple a month and do like what I'm loving in the moment so you guys know. That's coming Friday. But thank y'all for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next video.